are lots of reasons why we run, but one of the main reasons for me why I like to go for a run is because it's fun. I love the adrenaline rush from it and all that sort of thing. And that's sort of where this RMS Run Club has come from. I want to just put out fun challenges that we can all get involved in that keeps running fun. As I say, we have a 1,000-foot elevation challenge this week, which this video is about. Me and the GoPro are going to tackle 1,000 foot. So please get involved. The link in the description below. Join the RMS Run Club on Strava, and we will have plenty more of these fun challenges to come. That's also partly why I created this YouTube, so that I can sort of spread the love from running through just the sheer enjoyment people see I get out of running and talking about shoes and that kind of thing. I mean, the good thing is because I've only got 1 or 2 pairs of shoes, that choosing a shoe to run in is just really simple. New Balance Rebel, the bounce of the New Balance. So, I'm with the GoPro. We're just having a quick drink.
Hydrate before a run.
Hydrate before a run, really important. And then we are going to go do our 1,000-foot elevation. I think it's worked out that if we run out and back twice, looking at it on Strava, hopefully that should be 1,000 foot. If not, at the end, one of us will just save it on our phone, see what the elevation is, and if it's just under, then obviously we'll just tag the other person in it and go back out and run a few more hills. Looking forward to running up 1,000 feet of hills.
Yep, I'm looking very forward to it. To see how my legs feel afterwards as well. Because obviously I've got boxing training later, so I hope.
Oh yeah, he's going to be a professional boxer. I remember this face.
Yep, and remember this guy.
Why do they always take so long to find signal? Come on! So we have just ran to the start of the sort of up and down loop that we're going to do. It's quite a hilly route, like undulating. Obviously we're running out and back, so we'll have some downhills as well. It's about 0.75 miles to get here. Fairly flat and actually downhill for most of the way here, so we haven't gained any elevation there. Just warming ourselves up for all these hills, and then it's probably going to be between 8 and 10 miles I think to get this elevation in. You're stretching off. Sore legs.
I'm very sore.
My calves are sore actually.
Yeah, ever since the 10-mile run.
Well, if we're running down this now and we're doing an out and back, it's going to be fun coming back up it. So we're now halfway from the first loop. Like I say loop, first out and back. So it's hard work actually. Feeling it today. So Lewis has just pointed out that I forgot my headband. I hate running without a headband because it is an absolute sweat fest for me. So we are at the end of the first out now. So we've got to go back to the start, out here again, and then back to the start one more time. Now the last bit of this run, on this out bit, was all downhill. So what do you think that means going the other way? Yep, all uphill. I think we just done the most brutal one of the hills. I think it's hard. This whole thing is hard, but that is what this challenge is all about. Doing something that's difficult, pushing yourself, and hopefully getting you into including more hills. Oh, I'm drunk with tiredness. Getting you into using more hills in your training, making you a stronger runner. Quite unfortunate today, my breathing, my asthma is playing up quite a lot today, so I don't feel in great shape, but I'm still going to do it. If you've got to stop a few times, it's fine. We stopped a few times before the big hills, after the big hills, just to get our breathing back. So we're at the end of the route for the second time. So if my calculations on Strava are correct, if Strava is correct, all we need to do now is just run back to the start of the hill, not back to home, but back to the start of the hill where we started this sort of hill bit. Then we should be at 1,000 foot elevation. My legs, honestly, my legs are so sore, my arse is sore. We're just sitting having a wet. I'm saying wet because I'm dripping wet. Having a rest. This is why I wear a headband, because I'm sweating my brain out.
Me and Sam had a little.
Oh yeah, I can't help it with Lewis. We was going up a hill, this hill here. May not look it on camera, but it's the hardest one, I think. And I said to Lou, I'm not going to go up this one hard. And he went, yeah, me neither. Actually, yeah, I will. And then he like sprinted up it. And then I was like, oh, no, you're just going to take it easy. And then my competitiveness kicked in.
I was just about time. I was like, when's he going to come chase me?
Yeah, Lewis knew I was going to. And so I ended up sprinting up the hill to try and catch him. that was a nightmare at the end. So there's no real way of checking, well, at least on my watch there isn't. So I was like, well, we'll just double check. So we uploaded it to Strava and it said 954 feet. So obviously I saved that. We've just, luckily where we was, it was at the bottom of a hill. So we just ran up the hill and saved it again. Again, no real way of checking, just knowing that it was a big hill. And that was 77 feet. So we did it. We added an extra, like, I don't know, 3 minutes. It was only a 3-minute run to get that extra 77 feet. So that tells you how big the hills were. But we are done. So we're gonna say goodbye. We're gonna walk back because we are knackered. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you go out and do your own challenge, and please do take part in the other RMS Run Club challenges. Next week is going to be a mile fastest run. Again, you know, RMS Run Club's about all being fair and all being equal. So there's no winner for the fastest mile. Just get your fastest mile. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and as always, I'll see you guys in a bit.